Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday, friends. I know a lot of you guys are just starting to wake up, say hello to Monday, get the day rolling, and I'm here live from my stamp studio, ready to hang out with you guys for a bit. So, come on in, give me a like or a love. Let me know that you guys are here. There's some friends coming on. Good morning, everybody. So happy gratitude week, my friends. I've been doing this, I think, for the last 2 years where I come on every single day and I stamp with you guys and share a little bit about what's going on during the week. There is a lot going on during the week. Good morning, everybody. Hey! So it is kind of gray and dreary here in Pennsylvania, which is the perfect day to stamp. So I'm super excited to be here with you guys today. But this is my way of saying thank you. Thank you for supporting me for the entire year. Thank you for those who take my classes, who come stamp with me in person, for your orders. So I just am super grateful. Oh my gosh, thank you, Betty. Yes, we had quite an exciting award ceremony on Thursday. So you guys saw, I did post that I was named in the top 50 demonstrators in, I should say, North America. So in North America, we don't do global anymore because we needed to keep all the demonstrators on an even playing field. And some demonstrators in the world do not have certain things that other demonstrators do. For instance, paper pumpkin. So my sales could definitely be different than somebody in South Pacific because I have paper pumpkin customers and they do not. So they kind of put us on an even playing field. So I was really, really excited. I had a little bit of an inkling because I received an email and they do ask if you would send in your photo because they think based on what you have done over the last year that things might look pretty good for you, but you never know. You never know till that night. So I was super, super excited and extremely grateful and blessed. And so that's why I'm done with this. We're streaming right now. So that's why I'm super excited to come on and share Gratitude Week with you guys. And hopefully you guys know how much you all mean to me and allowing me to have had this business for almost the last 20 years. Can you believe that? 20 years I've been doing that. That is insane. Anyway, guys, if you're new here, I am Jody Brechbill, Stampin' Queen. Good morning, friends. You guys are hanging out right now on my Stampin' Queen Facebook page, okay? So we are in Gratitude Week. So I have a lot of stuff I want to share with you guys so that you know exactly what's going on this week. I'm going to be here every day. Now, I do want to make sure you guys know tomorrow I do have my stamp club coming. So I will not be here at 10 o'clock tomorrow. I will be here in the afternoon, I think probably at 1 o'clock. So I will make sure I put up an announcement, but just mark your calendars. I will not be live tomorrow at 10 Eastern because I actually have my in-person stamp club coming to hang out with me. But why do you want to come hang out here? Because I'm going to have daily prize patrols. I'm going to have a grand prize patrol, which I will talk about in a little bit. I have a special class offer. I have an adhesive sale, and starting tomorrow, Stampin' Up has a seasonal sale, and then I have an ordering special, and we're gonna stamp every day this week, and I'm gonna show you some cool stuff. So let's go ahead and get rolling because there is a lot that I wanna make sure that you guys know. Yes, Tamara, it is, we do still get together in my studio. It is not quite like it used to be. I don't have as many classes because I come hang out here with you guys too. But 2 to 3 times a month, I do have my in-person peeps. They get to come and stamp with me. So let's talk about this seasonal sale. Do you guys have your wish list made? OMG, look at that. Cardstock, 10% off, ink pads, 15% off, dies, 20% off. So keep in mind, this is 16th to 18th only. So you guys want to make sure you take advantage. Do not forget about this sale. I have a wish list of all the cardstock I need to restock. And so I will be definitely placing my order first thing tomorrow. So we do have that seasonal sale. You can shop online. Right here is my online store. This is the host code you are going to use, okay? So you are able to take advantage of the cardstock, ink pads, and dies. Now remember, this is annual catalog only. So we will not be offering anything out of the holiday catalog. So none of those dies are available, just anything out of the annual catalog, the big catalog. Okay, so if you have any questions about any of this, be sure to let me know because it is a lot. It is a lot I have going on. So let's talk about real quick this special. This is called the let's try it again, shall we? Start with Savings special. And this goes through the end of November. This is our starter kit special. So I want to make sure I tell you guys this because if you're sitting on the fence and you say, I've been spending an awful lot on my stamping supplies. It would be nice to have a discount. Or, wouldn't it be fun to be part of Jody's Moviless Stampers team? This is it, you guys. And I'm telling you this for sure because you can combine. You can take advantage of this and this. Look at that. Daggone sun. Where'd you come from? All right, we're going to see what happens here. I get so much glare. Let me see if I can get my little rig up here and see if that helps. I have a new blind coming that is going to solve this problem. But for now, you don't even want to see what I rig up here to make it work. It's really pretty bad. Some duct tape and some construction paper. Okay, so I want to get back on this and let you guys know. The starter kit value is $99 normally. You get $125 in product, but this month it is only $75. So for $75, you're going to get $125 in product. That's a fantastic deal. And I've been around a long time, kids, and I don't remember the last time that we did offer the starter kit at a discount. It has been years. A long time ago, we offered the starter kit for $25, but this one actually contains the product. That one did not contain much product at all. So $125. So if your wish list is really long, this might be what you want to think about. And with your $125, you can pick discounted items. So even more bang for your buck. And that's why I want to make sure that I shared that with you guys. So as always, if you have any questions or you want to chat a little bit more about that, hit me up. I love to share this value with you guys. What else do we have? Well, my personal adhesive sale. This is from me only, so it is not through Stampin' Up. It's not through other demonstrators, me only, and it is only this week. It is only during Gratitude Week. So this offer ends on Saturday, November 20th. I think that's the right date. So, oh my gosh, my family is in a family text. Of course, in the middle of my live, I'm getting all the alerts from the children and my husband. So now's the time to stock up, right? So go through, we're getting ready to get into the holiday season. You guys are going to be making your holiday cards, gift giving, favors, treat bags, boxes, all that good stuff. So if you are in need of adhesive, you want to take advantage this week only. Buy 5, get 1 free. Now I'm going to tell you they don't have to be 5 of the same thing. You could get 1 of each thing. You could get all 5 refills, whatever floats your boat. But when you get 5, you're going to be able to get 1 for free. Now your free one is going to be the lowest price item. The other thing I want to make sure you guys know is if you're ordering online, because this is my personal sale, you will not get a free one with your order. I will send that to you. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Once the order goes in, you're going to tell me what you want for free. This is for online folks. If you're shopping online and it's direct shipping, message me and let me know what you want for free and I will take care of it. So please do not automatically enter 6 items assuming that one of them will be free, because again, this is a Jody B sale only, just me. Okay, so we've got all kinds of stuff. Any of the dimensionals, big, little, or black, tear and tape, stamp and seal, seal refill, seal plus refill, mini glue dots, and our multi-purpose liquid glue. So any of those you can take advantage of. And let me tell you, seal refill is back in stock. It was non-orderable for a while, so it is back in stock. So I would tell you to grab that. So you can take advantage of that, and you can take advantage of this all at the same time. I love it when a plan comes together. Now I have another offer because it is Gratitude Week. Again, you can hop over to my online store. Here is Gratitude Week host code. Yes, Shannon. Can you believe it? I did say that the starter kit is only $75. Also, you get free shipping on that starter kit. So you're going to save yourself some money. And it's $125 in product. Woo! I mean, that's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. Just crazy. Anyway, here is your link. This is your host code. This is only for Gratitude Week, just this week only. And your order, any online order that reaches $40, you're going to pick an embossing folder of your choice. It can come from either catalog, Jody B special only. Okay. So the one thing I want to make sure of is these are not combined. We can't combine these. So this sale, if you're buying $40 in adhesive, you're going to get your free adhesive. You're not going to get your $40 embossing folder. But anything else, so we're going to layer, right? If we're going to buy $40 in the sale items, yes, absolutely, you can get your free embossing folder. So again, keep in mind that this is a Jody B special. So if you're ordering online, you will not be prompted to pick your free embossing folder. You're going to message me and let me know which one you want, and I'm going to take care of it for you. Now, of course, if you're not big on ordering online, no problemo. Message me right here. There's my email. You can message me anytime and I can take care of things for you. But keep in mind, this is a special for this week only, and this cannot be combined with this. That's my only stipulation. Okay. So if you're buying you're taking advantage of all adhesive, you will not be able to take advantage of the embossing folder. But if you had $40 in your discounted cardstock and you had adhesive special, absolutely. Hopefully I have not thoroughly confused you all today, but I wanted to make sure you knew what was going on because it's a big week, everybody. It is a big week here at Stampin' Up! And with Jody B. So let's see what else I have going on. Very, very quickly, I want to make sure you guys know today is the last day to sign up for my Delicate Dahlia class. This is my class at home for this month. Today's the final day. So I will put the link in the description after this video goes video records. So all you need to go back onto the go back to the description and you will find the link to be able to sign up for this class. So here is the stamp set, the Delicate Dahlias. If you did not grab this set, now's your time. I'm offering it to you for $5 only. This is the $100 value from Celebration, our last celebration. If you had a $100 order, you could get the Dahlias for free, but I have some extra, and so you guys get to benefit. So you can add the Delicate Dahlia to your class for $5 should you choose. Or you can just get the class if you already have the stamp set or you have something similar. This is a cute as a button stamp set. So you're gonna get a quarter pack of the beautifully penned designer series paper. So you're gonna get this with your order or with your class. You automatically receive that. And you're also going to get the black and white gingham ribbon, and you're going to get a pack of matte black dots. So that's the class, right? You're gonna get those 3 things plus these 4 cards. So we've got this one in the polished pink. I love black and white with a pop of color, don't you guys? Then we have this one in Cajun Craze, the Bumblebee, and Pool Party. So you'll get everything that you need to create these 4 cards, 2 of each card, okay? So that offer ends today. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, that special offer is going to close down. So check back in the description for the link to take advantage of the Delicate Dahlia class. Hey friends, I see lots of you guys saying hello and waving. I love it. Hello, hello, hello. All right, so now the next class I have is focusing on the gingerbread and peppermint memories and more. So this kit, these kits were tough to get. Oh my gosh, they were way cuter than I had expected. I don't know if any of you guys got these and were like, I was like, oh my God, these are adorable. So I have this as a special class offer. It is a repeat from my retreat that I did a couple weeks ago. It was very, very popular. And a lot of them said, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how cute this class would be. So you're gonna get the gingerbread and peppermint memories and more kit. You'll get everything that you need in there. You're gonna get a roll of red sheer ribbon and a pack of red rhinestones. I am all out, or I would totally show them to you. Then you're gonna get everything you need to make 2 of every single card. So this is a 10 card non-stamping Stamp-A-Stack. Whoa, did I just say that? Non-stamping. This class does not have any stamping. So it is perfect for maybe getting together with one of your grandkids or your children and doing a fun class with them, maybe with an elderly parent. It's a perfect. Tamra, I think you are on, and don't you do stamping with folks at a nursing home? Am I thinking correctly with them with that? This is really, really perfect for that. These are little stickers, and these are the cards you're gonna get, and you make 2 of every single card. This again, it's a sticker, no stamping at all, but I will have everything cut and prepped and ready for you guys. Super adorable card class. So you get everything that you need. You'll get the rhinestones, the ribbon, and the pack. You'll also have your envelopes and everything you need to make 10 cards. So again, this is a special offer, ends on Saturday, November 20th. Information will be going out via email, so you can register there. Registration will also be in the description of this email. I thought so, Tamra. Yeah, it's such a cute thing to do, and with no stamping, it's perfect, especially for people that don't have all the things that we have. So look for information about that. That's just a little special offer that is available until Saturday. All right, shall we get stamping, you guys? I think so. What are we playing with today? We are going to play with Eden's Garden. So this is a sneaky peeky. Oh my gosh, why do I have so many of them? So here is our stamp. Okay, we've got Eden's Garden. This is coming up in our new catalog, but we're offering it to you now. The link should be out, went out in an email. So if you guys are not on my email list, you definitely want to do that. Definitely get hooked up on my mailing list, because the registration links go direct to your inbox. And then I'll also, like I said, put them in the description, and you guys can take advantage of the links. Now we have this. That's the die that goes with it. We have the gorgeous gems, and we have this beautiful designer series paper. This is a 12 by 12 pack, but I've cut it down just for the video. It's so much easier to work with when it's smaller. And then there is a pack of the cotton paper. And a lot of you guys are asking, what the heck do we do with that cotton paper? And I'm gonna show you today. I was playing with it over the weekend. So this is available now. Keep in mind, DSP, cotton paper, and gems while supplies last. So when they're gone, they're gone. This will not be in the next catalog. This will be in the next catalog. And I've seen the new catalog, you guys. I have seen the upcoming celebration, and I have seen the new, what we call JJ Mini. And it is, you know what I'm gonna say, it is awesome. So many cool things. You're gonna die. You're just gonna die when you see it. All right, so let's go ahead and get stamping a little bit here. I love the colors with these. It's not much, it's just these 2 greens and white. I love the Succulent, I love the Evergreen. This could totally go into the holidays, right? But I thought I would show you how to bring in something you might already have. So we're gonna use the Dragonfly Garden. We're gonna use this big stamp here. And we're gonna take our soft Succulent, and we're gonna fold that in half for the card base. Then I have some of the designer paper and a piece of the evening evergreen, and we're gonna mat those together. Oh, that's pretty. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have guilt. It's gilt paper. I'm gonna feel guilty that I'm putting adhesive on the pretty side, but this is pretty too. So I've also got a very, very skinny mat here. It's like the 1/8 inch. So we can attach this now to our card base. You guys love this suite. Yes, me too. And it does have, Nora, you're right. I love these sentiments. All right, so now this piece is that very cool ombre piece. It's the back of this one, but it's much darker down here and much lighter up here. So I kind of went right in the middle, and we're gonna grab some evergreen ink and stamp these flowers. And I think I want a piece of scrap paper to work with, don't I? I do believe I do. Just so I don't mess up my table. So I want to have the lighter gradient up here because I want the flowers to show, and then the stems can be down in the darker gradient. There we are. You know what I didn't bring with me today? Eek, I did not bring a stamp cleaner. Hopefully I don't need it. All right, more gilt, because look how pretty this paper is on the back with that pretty pop of gold in there. Oh, well, can't always show both sides, right? Now I'm gonna add some dimensionals here. And we're getting down to the bottom of the barrel. So you know, you gotta keep using all these little nubbins. So we're gonna trim off, just cut some of these little guys here. Sometimes those are the ones you just need, they're perfect. Then we put one in the middle for sag. Cannot have sag. Hello, friends who are joining us, welcome. Make sure you guys go back and catch the beginning because I went over all kinds of fun things that are happening during Gratitude Week here in my studio. So you don't want to miss out. Alrighty, now I have a circle here. I did that ahead of time. And I'm gonna go with the Sending Hugs stamp. And then ahead of time, I also die cut out that label. So there we are, evergreen, and some Sending Hugs. There we are, perfect, if I do say so myself. Now this is a little bit longer than I wanted. It almost goes the whole way across, and so I'm gonna trim it down a little bit. So I'm just gonna give a snip, and we're just getting rid of the middle. We don't need it. So on this side, let's do a little adhesive. Just a dab will do ya. And then we can just kind of have this on the outside of our circle. Good morning, friends. I'm so glad you guys are joining me today. And I did mention, if you weren't on earlier, I will not be on tomorrow at 10 because I have an in-person class. So you will join me tomorrow a little bit later at 1:00 p.m. Eastern time. And there we are. How about that for easy and peasy? Love it. Very, very simple. Now we're going to take another step up. So this is perfect. Like, I know some of you guys out here are really, really avid stampers, right? You guys are with me. Raise your hand if you're, an avid stamper. You've been doing this for quite a while. You have a whole room dedicated to this. You have a whole closet full of stamps. Yep, it's me. Hello. I'm your leader. Anyway, but sometimes it's good to just really have nice and simple cards. So that's what I kind of created this one. All right, let's do another, shall we? Now this is the one that is going to use that cotton paper. So let me give myself some room so we don't have any uh-ohs. I don't want to put my pretty card in an ink pad. So we're gonna work here with Evening Evergreen. And ahead of time, I die cut the label in white. Oh, you're a beginner, Linda? Yeah, even those of us who aren't beginners, sometimes it's just about stamps, ink, and paper, right? We have to go back and sometimes remember it's not always about all the hoopla. You know, we all started because we fell in love with stamps, ink, and paper. All right, Kathy is asking, I think this is what you're asking about. My toolkit, my take your pick tool. You guys ask about this a lot. Yeah, this is my take your pick toolkit, and it is made by a friend of mine. Her name is Tamara Davis. She has an Etsy store called Tada Stampers. She engraved it for me. Isn't that cute? Because my team is called the Movaless Stampers. And then this is just one of the acetate card boxes that Stampin' Up sells. And it slides right down in there. I notched it out a little with a half circle. And so it is amazing. I would not be caught without this. So you can hop over to Etsy, look up Tada Moments, Tamara Davis, tell her I sent you, and grab yourself a toolkit. Alrighty, so again, we've got, this is pre-cut out of the Stitched So Sweetly dies. We have a label from the Eden dies. And then I did that big die, and this is the cotton paper. So this is the Evergreen, and it is very frail and very flimsy. It's like working with a piece of tissue paper, but it is just gorgeous, and it cuts out so well. So I cut that ahead of time, and then I have another piece here. Oh, family, please stop with the chat. All right, my family has a group chat going on right now, so it covers my screen every time they talk. So I grabbed a piece of just Whisper or Basic White. Actually, this is probably a junky piece of cardstock because I'm going to cover it up. It's probably like generic junk from Walmart or something. And I have a piece of the soft succulent. So you can see how thin it is, right? It's just very, very thin, a little bit thicker than tissue paper. So that's what we're going to work with. So I guess I'll show you the card first. This is what it's going to come out to look like. So can you see the texture and the detail from that cotton paper? That's what we're gonna do. Yes, it is. So I'm just gonna take this, and hopefully this will not freak some of you guys out. Okay, don't be scared. It's okay. We're just adding some texture to that cotton paper. Now, I've got my green glue here, my Tombow multi-purpose, hopefully. It is full and ready to rock and roll here. Good morning, Kathy. Hello, hello. All right, so I'm just putting some of the green glue on there. And we're gonna lay that over top of this piece of white and just let that attach down. So the reason that I got just some junky paper, obviously, is because I'm covering up, so I don't care. I don't want to cover up good stuff, right? I don't want to cover up any of my good paper. But I am putting it on a piece of cardstock just so that it has a little bit of substance behind it. Okay, I can turn that over and really attach that down. It doesn't take too long to dry. And there we are. Now, if there's a couple, like, see this little piece is kind of flipping me off here. We're gonna tack it down. See if any other pieces, this one down here a little bit, a little dab will do ya. Now I see a little bit of white there and I don't care for that. So we shall just give it a little trim. There we are. Now let's attach that to our card base. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet, Lise. Thank you. I'm very blessed is what I am. Very blessed with amazing customers, an amazing team, and lots of support. You can't do it alone, right? You can't do it alone. All right, so there we are. Now let's take the, what is this? A wreath maybe? Would that be what I would call that? A wreath? And where these thick leaves are is where I'm going to just dab some of that green, or yeah, some of this green glue. I know lots of you guys like this for your stamping. I don't use it very often. I really am a seal fan. I really like the seal, but seal will not be good for this because it's going to want to tear it. It's so thin. Alrighty. All right, that looks good. We can always go back and add some more if we need to. So hopefully you guys enjoy this cotton paper. So we're just going to lay that down. The nice thing with the green glue is you have some time. You have a little bit of time to move things because it doesn't adhere right away like your seal would. Okay, so we'll flip that over, give it a rub-a-dub. And there we go. So let's finish this puppy out, shall we? I grabbed my die here and I need some soft succulent ink. And, uh-oh, I'm missing a stamp. Well, how can that be? So sorry, I found it. All right, so with soft succulent, I'm just gonna stamp one of these little sprigs going up and one of these little sprigs coming down. I think I'm gonna do another one just kind of here. So I have another flower that's gonna go right there. So we're gonna do that one in Evergreen. It's got a little bit of fuzz on there. Okay, so Evening Evergreen. And then I'm gonna punch that out. I'm sorry, I wish I could punch it out. It's a fussy cut. It's a fussy cut. So I did not do that one ahead of time. You guys are gonna have to hang out and watch me do a little fussy fuss. Or fiddly cutting, I know some people call it detail cutting. I call it fussy because it's a little bit fussy. So this die does not have any actually that work with the stamps, which is very interesting. So it is kind of a standalone set of dies. Like you could totally get the dies and not have to have the stamp, and you could use it for all kinds of pretty things. You see how pretty those intricate details are here. So pretty. But I do got to have the stamp set because I do like this one. And especially like we talked about, love the sentiments on this one. The sentiments and the font. Yep, my nose is going to run. And isn't that the way? And the sun's going to come out and give me some nice glare. Perfect. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. Get the glare. I don't ever hate to tell the sun to go away, because sometimes here in Pennsylvania it can stay pretty gray during the winter time. Okay, when we're finished with this one, we're going to attach it to our card with some pop dots. I love the dimension, adding dimension onto my card. And then I'll have one more that I want to share with you that is kind of a wow card. So hopefully you guys will stick around and hang out with me for a little bit and check out the accordion fold card that I created. It's a really fun fold and really shows off the pretty designer series paper. Okay, so let's start to assemble here. Some dimensionals, using up our nubbins, Pop-Tarts as we lovingly call them in my studio. Pop, pop, get those on. Set this down here in the center. Then we're gonna pop our flower. And let me figure out how I want this to go. I'm gonna have it go this way, I do believe. There we go. And speaking of pop, let's pop a little color on this baby with some red. So I've got my Hello There stamp and that die I did ahead of time. Beautiful, love it. Now that little piece did not come out, you booger. Let's make you come out. Okay, so adhesive here. That's gonna just lay right across there. These ends are gonna kind of be free floating. And to continue with the pop of color, we're gonna go with our red, oh, I'm dropping everything. Red rhinestones, how about it? So what I did was went in the center and I just added some flower gems. Like this would be the center of the flower. And then we're just gonna kind of sprinkle them randomly wherever they should want to fall. There we go. Beautiful, if I may say so myself. So now I did tell you guys about the projects I'm creating, right? We're gonna do 3 projects every single day. And the grand prize winner, so if you come visit me every single day, I see you're commenting on my lives. Every day during Gratitude Week, you're going to go into a drawing and one of you is going to win all the projects, all of them. Everything that I'm making every single day, you guys are going, somebody's going to win them. So make sure you're commenting. Alrighty, so now our final card. Are you hanging in there with me? Everybody's awake and ready for a wow card? Okay, let me find it. Oh dear. Why would I not? Oh, it's laying in front of me. Oh, hello. Hello. It is Monday, isn't it? So I did some stuff ahead of time here. Got some pieces ready to roll, but the first thing we need to start off with is some scoring. Oh, you need the stamp set now? You're welcome, Debbie. That's my job, right? To make you realize what you didn't know you needed. All right, I like my Simply Scored. Thanks, Jen. Thanks for visiting today. Oh, look at that. You know what that is? Can you see it? That right there is part of a kitty print. We have an abandoned barn kitty that's living in my house, and he's taken over, and I know exactly what that is. That's his putter print. Okay, so I want to make sure I'm telling you the correct instructions here in case you want to make one of these at home. So you will need a score. So whether you're using your paper trimmer, that would work. The Simply Scored, that works. Whatever you got, you just need to do some scores. So this piece is 11 by 5.5. And we want to have our 11-inch at the top, and we're going to add a couple scores. We're going to add one at 1 3/4, 5.5, and 9 3/4. And that's it for scoring. Okay, so we're going to fold it in half. And let me make sure I'm doing, yeah, am I doing this the right way? No. It's going to go this way. But we're going to put all those scores in, right? We want to make sure they're nice and crisp. All right, so when it opens, it's going to be kind of like an accordion, right? So there's our card. That's the gist of our base. And I'm going to have to cover up the kitty print. We're going to put a piece of Designer Series paper right over top of that, and no one will know he was here. Now I've got all these pieces and parts, but which goes where? What piece goes where? So on our front, we've got a piece of soft succulent, and I ran that through the embossing folder ahead of time. And we're going to attach that right over top of my kitty print. He's laying right here on the chair beside me. Such a good assistant. Oh, good, Debbie. Take notes so you can make one of these, and they can open from both sides. So you can have it go this way, or you could have it go this way. Ta-da! Depending on your left-handed or right-handed, either way, doesn't matter. There we go. So we're just going to put that piece of not designer paper, that piece of embossed there. All right, we're going to open it up. We've got a piece of white. That's where our sentiment is going to be. Okay, so let's stamp that while we're here, so we can just go ahead and start assembling this baby. Let's do the stamp I just had, since it's already inky. Let's use that. And that's this little one right here. Just so that we have a little color on the inside of our card. All right, so we can attach this one. So don't forget too, I always put in the description, after the video is over, I'm going to put your dimensions in here so you'll know exactly what you need to cut. Before I mess this up, all right, does that one go there? Yes. Does that one go there? Yes. So I think I'm doing this correctly. So this one is going to go in this flap here. Then we've got this flap here. Oh, oh. Do we like that with the gold? Or do we want to go a little bit plainer that way? What do you think, you guys? Should we go with the plain piece, or should we go with the piece that's got the pretty gold in there? Or is that too much with gold on this side too? Now it'll get covered like this. I don't know, with the gold, I don't know. That's what I'm kind of thinking too. Well, while you guys talk about it, I'm going to put this piece on because I do know that I'm using this piece for sure. Oh, everyone says go with the gold. All right, you guys, I will. I will. Oh, it's like unanimous. You got it, guys. You got it. Gold it is. All right, there we are. So that is the gist of our card, accordion card. Now, I also ran this border through with the Evergreen. Let me pick out all the little pieces. There we go. And that is going to go here. Ooh, pretty. So, okay, look at that. So there's our card. You could also do something over here if you wanted to as well. So I kept it, plain, but you could absolutely add a piece of designer series paper in there. And it can also go this way too, if you should rather. Like, it's totally ambidextrous. Now, we've got to add a belly band because we need it to stay shut. So we don't want it to come open. So we need to add ourselves a little belly band. And so what I do here is I just lay this across the front and I'm just going to wrap it. And I don't want it to be terribly tight because you need to have it slide off so that it doesn't get stuck. You need it to slide up and down so that you can open your card. So what I do then, I just did the little wrap, and now I'm gonna just kind of burnish that with my bone folder. And then I'm gonna put it together. And when I put it together, I'm gonna use tear and tape because I don't want it to come off. And sometimes it's gonna get a lot of use sliding up and down. And I'm gonna put one piece. So what I really choose is the Seal Plus. Really love the Seal Plus for this, but it's not by my hand right now. So tear and tape it is. I'm also going to add some ribbon. So I just have that succulent ribbon. We're just gonna wrap that around here. And I'm gonna finish it off. I can finish it off later. So we've got that. I want it here so that this will hold it down. That's kind of why I did just that little edge for now. Did the edge for now. There we go. This is gonna come over here. Come on, work with me now. Ta-da. Some adhesive, which is gonna hold my edge of my ribbon. And then I just trim off. There we are. Okay, now to continue with our gold theme, I did that label in gold. I'm gonna do a strip of tear and tape on this one again. Seal Plus would work just fine. I just want it to have some good strong stick because I do not want it to come off. That's gonna lay right across here. Now I have a circle I cut ahead of time We're going to go back to our sending hugs. And then we're going to play a little bit here. So let's, we might have to get a new roll of glue dots. We're almost out of snot dots, y'all. All right, so I'm just gonna start building some fun things on the back side of my circle. And the glue dots just work so perfectly for this. And then these are cut out ahead of time as well from Soft Succulent. They're in the die set. There we go. We made it through. We probably have like one more snot dot left, and that's it. I'll have to bring another roll tomorrow. There we go. So we're going to add this now right to that front. And I want to have adhesive only on that belly band. I do not want it to come off, or otherwise it won't slip. There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love it. Now, I had one final ta-da. Yes, girls. Some pearls. Let's give it some pearls. Alrighty, so let's just put a couple pearls on our little what are these, flowers? Sprigs? We'll call them sprigs because I don't know what they are for sure. There we go. And then we'll add a couple big uns. There we are. That's our final project. Woohoo! So like I said, 3 projects each day. We made the accordion fold, we used the cotton paper, and then we had a very simple card with the ombre designer series paper. So make sure that you leave comments, like, love, comment, and share so that you get entered into the drawing, because I'm giving all the projects away to one person at the end of the week, as long as you're with me every day. So don't forget now, tomorrow, I won't be here at 10 because I have a class. I'm going to be here at 11, and we have Gratitude Week special offer. For each with a $40 purchase, you're going to be able to pick your embossing folder of choice. I have my adhesive sale, and we also have, starting tomorrow, the 16th to the 18th, we've got our seasonal sale. Then you can also check in the description of this video, and I will have links to the classes, the 2 classes that I have going on. So now, before you guys go, I want to share with you the rest of what I was creating with this suite. So I just did some more stamping and used that wreath again, which is just gorgeous, and brought in the pearls, the metallic ribbon. Later time tomorrow, Betty, is going to be 1 p.m. Eastern, so you can sleep in. West Coast girls, you can sleep in. I'm going to be here at 1 p.m. Eastern time. This one I did is a little bit different, and I wanted to show you. I don't know if it'll showcase on here. So instead of succulent, I went with seafoam. I'm not sure I'm a fan, but I embossed this. Can you see that die? And I can't think of the name of it, but I put texture in the designer series paper. So I am a big fan of that. Really, really like that. Here's another simple one with the Dear Friend. Love that one. And added some gold up here. And then this one, this is from Mary Deathridge. Oh, my Lanta. So it's the storybook fold, which we are always a big fan of. And then when you open it up, it's a pop out. So it can actually sit up. Isn't that the coolest? Such a cool idea. I'm thinking that maybe we need to showcase this for Wow Wednesday at the end of the month. I'll show you how to create that one. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget, it will be 1 p.m. Eastern time that I will be here live. 10 a.m. for the rest of the week, but I got a visit with my clubbers tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. See you tomorrow.